guys, Brian Zimmerman here with CrossFit Jungle Gym. Today we're talking about post-workout nutrition. So this has been a topic of discussion a lot at our facility over the last couple of weeks. And so here we are discussing it. So today, post-workout, the most important thing we're talking post-workout is the timing. Your body is most sensitive to the nutrients in your bloodstream during the 15 to 30 minutes post-workout. So basically, by the time that you finish your workout, your body is already going into overdrive saying, hey, there's a whole lot of stuff going on, we're incredibly sensitive, and now what we're trying to do is just fill up that bloodstream with the nutrients that's needed to repair the muscle so we can get the best recovery, best results. So, timing, we're talking 15 to 30 minutes post-workout. Okay. During that 15 to 30 minutes, that's when our body's most sensitive to the nutrients in the bloodstream. So basically, if you think, as soon as you finish your workout, if you're downing your post-workout drink or meal, by the time your body's ready to digest that, it's going to be in that time frame. The further we get out beyond 30 minutes, the less and less sensitive our body becomes. It just becomes a normal meal after that. So we're trying to really fit within that. Okay. So you heard me say, let's drink your post-workout drink. Most people after a hard workout can't stomach full food. Okay, in a perfect world, we would be able to have a full, 4-ounce chicken breast, a sweet potato, and that would be our meal. Most people can't stomach that after a hard metcon. So what we're thinking is we're trying to get something that's going to be easily absorbed and it's easy to consume. And that's why a liquid form is generally a little bit easier. You're more likely to be able to down that within the time frame to maximize your result. Okay. As far as the macronutrients are concerned, we talked a little bit about how many macronutrients or how many grams of protein you should be having at each meal. That's going to stay consistent here. So if you've already calculated that out, or if you haven't done that, you can go back to the other video and you can use some of the numbers that we used before. But generally speaking, we're going to want to have, let's say, 21 to 35 grams of protein. And then we're going to want to have a little bit more carbohydrate than that. So let's say we want approximately, 30 to 50 grams of carbohydrate. And that's just where we're gonna start. So you may find that you recover a little bit better with more carbohydrate or a little bit less. That's gonna be on you to figure out through trial and error. Okay? So if we have this, what we're doing is we're taking advantage of that time frame when our body's most sensitive, getting the building blocks into the bloodstream and the carriers or the workers that are going to put those in place where they need to go. Right? If we have a little bit more access to the workers, we can guarantee that they're going to get there a little bit faster or that we're more likely to get into the right place. Right? So the benefits of doing post-workout nutrition is that we're going to recover faster. If you think about like having the nutrients readily available in the bloodstream, what's going to happen is that muscle breaks down, and as soon as it's broken down, guess what? It's time to repair those breakdowns. And what we're doing is we're having all the supplies ready and available to repair that damage instantly. So that's what we want. So this is going to help out with recovery and repair of muscle. Okay, so what's the benefit of repairing muscle quickly? You're gonna recover faster. So like you're gonna have a little bit less soreness. Okay, you're gonna be able to then train again faster or sooner. You won't have to have as much downtime in between workouts. So maybe probably the average person works out 3 or 4 days a week, really hard. Well, now if you're incorporating a post-workout meal, okay, where you're getting the proper nutrients, maybe now you can train 5 or 6 days a week and feel approximately the same as far as recovery goes. Okay? If I'm repairing those muscles quickly, okay, I am able to, again, train harder, okay? But that means I'm going to be able to train harder. I can add more muscle mass, okay? Or I can maintain the lean body mass that I already have and work on losing some of that fat storage. So now benefits from being able to repair muscle faster. I can get stronger, or I can maintain lean body mass. So this would be adding lean body mass, or we can maintain. if I'm able to do that. So if I'm a person looking to get stronger, add weight, bulk up, if I can get stronger and add more lean body mass, I'm able to do that because I have more nutrients available. If I'm in the boat, if I'm trying to lose some weight, that lean body mass is going to be really important because that's what's going to burn all of the energy that I use outside the gym and in the gym, and therefore the post-workout drink is very important. So what we're going to talk about next is what sort of things you should be having in your post-workout drink, like what types of liquids or what types of proteins you should have to make a good post-workout drink. See you guys soon.